Hello children, today we are going to talk about how to gain excellent marks for Cambridge O-Level Computer Science subject. Cambridge O-Level Computer Science subject, it has two papers, theory paper and practical paper. We have to get ready for the exam from the beginning, that's true, but still if you are struggling with computer science, I'll give you some tricks so that you can gain excellent marks. So if you haven't get ready for your Cambridge exam yet, what you can do is you should read the textbook several times properly, analyzing each topic, each subtopic. Read the textbook properly. After that, you have to try out some past papers. When you are reading the textbook, you can do some special things. You can highlight the important points and you can tag also. If you need, you can use in sticky notes, you can write down the important things roughly here and there according to your need. So after you read the textbook, you may not have more time to study now, but still you have to do past papers. How many past papers you should do? It's better if you can do a lot of past papers, but in reality is with the time, sometimes we won't be able to do a lot of past papers. In that case, at least 5 past paper sets. 5 to 10 sets if you can do, that's really good. So how you need to do that? Just like an exam, you have to do these past papers. Time and do the papers. Just like an exam, prepare a desk, keep a water bottle, don't keep any other books or any study material near to you. Just like exam, do these paper sets. Then you can get the exam experience and you can time and do. Then you'll see how many questions you can answer. What are the questions that you can't, like that. Okay. So now let's go to the theory paper and practical paper. Theory paper, practical paper, both 75 marks. Theory paper, the content is somewhat huge. Yes, that's true. So, but lesson by lesson, if you study properly, then you can write the answers properly. In every question, there are some questions, some parts where you can write answers quickly without analyzing much. Some question parts like average level, you have to analyze a little bit, have a small plan and write. My advice is when doing theory paper, if it is 1 mark, 2 mark question, most probably those questions will be direct questions. So your knowledge, you just need to write for the answer. 4 mark, 5, 6 mark like questions. Okay, if the marks are more than that, definitely you have to have a small plan. Don't write while thinking. Okay, always I'm giving that advice to my dear children. Okay, so if it is 3-4 marks, especially 4 marks or above is allocated for a question, okay, use in a rough paper. Okay, create a small plan. I'm not asking you to write the entire answer, but sketch it. What are the points you are going to write? Have a small plan and then write the answer. Definitely you will write a much better answer. Other thing is using examples. Let's say for a particular question, you don't know how to write that answer, but you remember one example. Write that example, maybe using some other messages, elaborate it. Probably you will end up with the full marks or maybe marks near to that. There are some situations like that. Other than that, when you are writing answers for 6 marks, 10 or like that, some larger questions, definitely include some examples. That will improve the quality of the answer and you will be able to gain much better marks. That's how we need to do the work for the theory paper. What about the practical paper? Practical paper, you have to get ready in a special way. Practical paper, there are some concept-wise questions and pseudocode-wise question, and there are the last 2 questions checking your deeper knowledge in programming. And there is 15 mark question. Yes, there are special consideration need to be given for that question. Actually, children, what you need to do is the concept questions are not very difficult where they will check your concept-wise knowledge. So do them first. After that, last 2 questions, the question before the last question, mostly checking your knowledge regarding string manipulation functions, procedures like that. Those questions are not difficult. You just need to understand the concept and analyze and need to write the answer, right? Then what about the 15 mark question? I know most of the students are struggling with this 15 mark question. Actually, this is for you. I'm going to do a separate video regarding this 15 mark question. Just check it out also. Now everybody, if you did not subscribe to my channel, subscribe now. Like, comment and share my videos and join with my channel. In 15 mark question, I will briefly explain you what you need to do. Definitely you have to read once. While reading the first round or maybe the second round, definitely you have to sketch down the answer structure. Okay, first round you may just read it, have an idea. Second round, understand what are the arrays you need, what are the data structure, other variables, constants you need to have, and what kind of setting that we are going to have. Is it a small program or maybe it's going to have procedures, functions, then whether we are passing parameters, all the information you have to understand, you have to analyze and sketch down. Okay, then using your rough plan, you can write the answers. Without a plan, don't write answers for 15 mark question. If you need to score much better marks, and actually if you use this method, you can gain 15 marks also, right? That's not unachievable goal, that's an achievable goal. You can do that, but get ready very well. Okay, for the theory paper and practical paper, first understand the concept well. Do the past papers, at least 5 past paper sets right now. If you can do more papers, please do it. When you score lesser marks for some parts, then go back and study. And for the 15 mark question, analyzing technique, please practice. Then definitely for Cambridge O-level computer science, you can end up with A star. I know everybody can't end up with A star, but if you use this method, definitely you will elevate your level and end up with much better result. Good luck all of you. Have a nice day.